Hey everybody, Chris here. So yeah, I guess it's finally about time I review the Samurai Megazord. Reason it's taking me so long, I've just been busy, to tell you the truth. But let's start with the five Samurai Zords individually. So let's begin with Lion Zord, Red Ranger's Lion Zord. You can see partially kanji for fire here. And this is something a lot of people have been wondering, is whether or not these things can transform into their badge forms. They're like folded up forms that perfectly show off the kanji. No, they can't, with the exception of Turtle Zord, and I'll show you that when I get to it. But here's Lion Zord. Green Ranger's Bear Zord. Here is Yellow Ranger's Ape Zord, I believe in Japan. It's just a monkey, but America it's the Ape Zord, kind of like how I guess in Go on Black's robot was like supposed to be a dog or like a Doberman or just a dog, and American version, drop the toys. American version is like a wolf or something, but yeah, I'm just blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Monkey Zord has movable arms. That's about it. Here is Turtle Zord, the only one that has the kanji you can see perfectly, and not really much the Turtle Zord, so I'll just show you the badge form. I know, not a very good review so far, is it? I'm just kind of tired. Turtle Zord, badge form. Pink Ranger's Turtle Zord. And here is Blue Ranger's Dragon Zord, the longest of the Samurai Zords. Now, I don't own Shikano, but according to a lot of people who have Samurai Megazord and Shikano, they said that Dragon Zord is the one that got screwed the most in transitioning between Japanese and English, because apparently the Japanese version of Dragon Zord was much more flexible, had more posability to it and stuff, but I don't own Shikano, so I can't actually say it for real, but I'm not sure. But those are the five Samurai Zords, so now let's combine them. Let's start with Turtle Zord. All you have to do is just open it up. The head and flippers already fold in, so Ape Zord, Turtle Zord, and Ape Zord form the fist of Samurai Megazord. Bear Zord. Transformation on these things is actually just pretty simple. And for Dragon Zord, what you want to do first is you want to take out the tail. It becomes a sword. And there's a gray button right here. You push it, and it releases a latch which allows you to pull out the Megazord's helmets. Then after that, you just fold it over and lift the head up to make a leg. So, last is Lion Zord. So all you have to do is back feet, front, lift this entire portion. Now just connect them. These things use the same Kagan system as the 2010 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord, which is actually something we're going to get to in a sec. But reveal the head, bring out the helmet. Yeah. There's the helmet, and looking at it now, kind of looks like Tadakatsu's helmet from Samurai Warriors. Only people who played that game might get it, but just pop it on. And there you have the Samurai Megazord. I really do like the detail on this thing. Yeah, I know Bandai America is not really big on detailing, but I actually do like it. It looks pretty cool. The sword can fit in both hands. Unfortunately, the fist hole doesn't go all the way through Turtlezord, so the sword will only loosely stay in there, but it fits all the way through Apezord. The sword can also be displayed like this, so the Megazord can actually be posed without having to hold the sword, and you don't have to put it aside, which is something that's nice. Most Megazords, if you don't want them being displayed with their weapons, you just have to take the weapons and put them somewhere else. But with this, you can actually just store it on the Megazord, so that's pretty cool. Before I move on to one more feature I like about this thing, let's show off some more posability, which not much really, just the arms can move, the right hand fist can move, the legs can partially move, but I think that's just because of the transformation joint right there. Something I want to show real quick though is here on Dragozord they use these two pegs, same as with Bearzord, although they're painted black so they're not as easy to spot, but here they are. That's for a future combination, something's supposed to go on here. Also, back here on the back of Lionzord there's this connector port right here, which snaps up. So I'm guessing that's for Tigerzord or the other two Zord vehicle sets that have come out right now. I would really like to get those though. Samurai Megazord. Now, like I said earlier, this thing uses the same peg system as the 2010 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. That's because this thing can combine with vehicles coming out for Power Rangers Samurai, as well as combine with the 2010 Mighty Morphin Megazord. That's pretty cool. Bandai actually designed this thing to be compatible with every single Mighty Morphin Power Rangers vehicle and Zord from 2010. So let me show you what they look like combined. This isn't you take all 5 Samurai Zords and all 5 Dino Zords and combine them into one giant 10-part Megazord. No, it's just limb swapping, but it's still pretty cool. So all you do for Samurai Megazord is you pop the arms and legs off it until all you have is Lionzord. And then do the same thing to this. You dismember it until all you have left is part of Mastodon, Tyrannosaurus, and Pterodactyl. Put that aside. So now you take your Samurai Megazord, and I always get these two mixed up, so I'm looking up at another Megazord I have right now to make sure I get it right. So, Saber-Tooth Tiger. Yeah, I'm sorry, I always get these two legs mixed up. Saber-Tooth Tiger, Triceratops, and now the Mastodon arms. And here we have something I like to call the Dino Samurai Megazord. That is pretty cool, and it looks pretty awesome as well. I mean, it really does. I love the way it looks. It is really cool, and for some reason, the giant shoulder pads on this thing and the legs, they just make it look even more awesome. They really do. It is really cool. So let me show you what it looks like with the rest of Samurai Zords connected to this. So here is Dragonzord, Bearzord, Turtlezord, and Apezord. Not as cool looking, honestly, because these two arms, screensaver turned on, these two arms kind of look small compared to this thing's chest. But overall, it is pretty neat. I mean, it's something nobody expected these things to do. It's pretty cool that these two can actually combine. So yeah, legs are a little loose on this thing, but fine here. I don't know why. Probably just because of different pegs or Zords or something. I don't know. But anyway, I recommend Samurai Megazord. If you can actually find one of these, you can find it and pick it up. Get it. I got mine at Walmart. I got this at a Walmart. So I know they're being sold at like Toys R Us and online right now. So these things are everywhere right now. So if you get one, yeah, I recommend you get it. So that's about it for me. I'm very happy with the fact that they can combine. It's a big plus for me. Samurai Megazord just looks awesome with dinosaurs attached to it. This, not so much. I mean, it doesn't look as cool, but it's still pretty cool. So, yeah, that's about it. So, looking forward to the premiere of Power Rangers Samurai. Hopefully it turns out good. If not, so, yeah, this is Chris signing out.